I never grew up in a church or a religious family. While my grandparents were religious and tried to tell me how important God was in church, I never saw the need for it either. I believed there was a God, but never saw the need to do anything about it. I didn't care about how I treated others, but I spent too much time thinking about how others thought about me. I felt self-conscious about myself. Nothing in my life seemed to make me feel complete. I felt alone. I began dating a guy who went to Next Level Church. He brought me to the church's all-nighter. I never thought in one night my life can change forever. The pastor Robbie came on stage and started speaking of a purposeful life where I could feel complete. I decided that night to start a relationship with God to change the way I had been living and the way I treated the people and thought of myself. Soon after the all-nighter, my boyfriend and I broke up. I was content in the fact that I never wanted to go back to church. I felt as if Next Level was his church and not mine. But a good friend of mine, who was a strong Christian influence in my life, told me to never give up a church or God, because God never gave up on me. I started going to Next Level on Sundays and getting involved with the student ministry. As I continued to get involved, my life seemed perfect with God in the picture, but I soon faced some real challenges. I was made fun of because of my beliefs by some of my friends, because I wouldn't drink or smoke with them. I was told my beliefs were silly and unreal by others, and at times they made me just want to give up. People accused me of becoming a Christian for selfish reasons. I was told I should die and that God didn't love me, and those are words that you can never forget. But I always remembered one thing. No matter what struggle I go through, or what people say, God is greater than that, and always will be with me. I stood my ground no matter what anyone had to say about it. I surrounded myself with people that appreciated my beliefs, or at least respected them. 6 months later, I decided to come to Wintercamp at Next Level Church. On our last night, I felt it was the time when I should get baptized. I felt God speaking to me in every message we had heard that weekend, and I could feel Him telling me that this was my moment and my time to fully commit. On the morning of January 23rd, 2012, I was baptized by Robbie. It was 23 degrees in the water, and from my friend's perspective, that was true commitment. I felt reborn and complete. Nothing else in the world mattered in that moment. God was there to watch me commit to Him. His Spirit was in me. I still have my struggles and my battles, but God has taught me that He is greater. I completely changed in my life in a year. I feel so blessed that God reached out to me. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ because I know He died and gave His life for me and for my sins so I can be in relationship with God. I don't follow Him because my friends do or because I think it's cool. I follow Jesus Christ because He is the Savior that gives my life meaning. He is the one who protects me from all evil and the one who will never leave me. My name is Grier, and I am not a fan.